Good morning, class. Our topic today is mastering scene setup and filming techniques, common types of camera shots and angles, content standards. The learners demonstrate an understanding of video editing tools, performance standards. The learners create videos with graphics design in a safe and responsible manner. Learning competency. The learners will utilize video editing tools with multimedia materials. Learning objectives. At the end of the lesson, the students are expected to 1. Explain the different stages involved in the production phase. 2. Differentiate between various types of shots. 3. Demonstrate problem-solving skills during unexpected situations on set. 4. Identify the key elements of post-production. 5. Utilize basic editing software functionalities. 6. Integrate the different key elements in editing videos. Types of shots. Shot sizes refers to how much of the subject is framed within the camera. Camera shots determine how much of the environment surrounding the subject is included in the shot. Different shot sizes convey different emotions and information. Common types of shots. Extreme long shot, ELS, also known as extreme wide shot, EWS, makes your subject appear small against their location. You can use extreme long shots to make your subject feel distant and unfamiliar. Long shot, LS, or wide shot, WS. Almost similar to ELS, but if your subject is a person, then his or her whole body will be in view, but not filling the shot. The wide shot lets you see the beautiful background imagery, which makes a big moment more cinematic. Full shot, FS. Also known as a tracking shot, which means that there is a camera movement featured throughout the shot. Full shots can be used to feature multiple characters in a single shot. Medium long shot, MLS, or medium wide shot, MWS, frames the subject from roughly the knees up. It splits the difference between a full shot and a medium shot. Cowboy shot, CS, frames the subject from roughly mid-thighs up. It is called the cowboy shot because it is used in westerns to frame a gunslinger's gun or holster on his hip. Medium shot, MS, is a shot that reveals the subject in more detail. It is one of the most common camera shots. Similar to cowboy shot, but frames from roughly the waist up and through the torso. It emphasizes more of the subject while keeping the surroundings visible. MS can often be used as buffer shot for dialogue scenes that have an important moment. Medium close-up, MCU, frames the subject roughly from chest up so that it typically favors the face, but still keeps the subject somewhat distant. This type of shot keeps the characters eerily distant even during their face-to-face conversation. Close-up, CU, is used to reveal a subject's emotions and reactions. The close-up camera shot fills your frame with a part of your subject. If your subject is a person, it is often their face. Extreme close-up, ECU, is the most you can fill a frame with your subject. It often shows eyes, mouth, and gun triggers. In extreme close-up shots, smaller objects get great detail and are the focal point. Use ECU to emphasize a specific feature of your subject. Establishing shot, ES, is shot at the head of a scene that clearly shows the location of the action. This often follows an aerial shot and is used to show where everything will happen. Camera angles refer to the position of the camera in relation to the subject. Camera shots and camera angle are two distinct tools that filmmakers use to create a visual interest and convey meaning in their films. Camera shots determine how much of the subject and their environment is visible, while camera angles influence the viewer's perspective and perception of the scene. Eye level angle is when your subject is at eye level, which provides a neutral perspective. Low angle frames the subject from below the eye line. This camera shot most often emphasizes power dynamics between characters. A low-angle shot on one character is often paired with a high-angle shot on the other character. High angle is when the camera points down at the subject. It usually creates a feeling of inferiority or looking down on the subject. The most common usage is to make a character seem vulnerable and powerless. Hip level angle is when the camera is roughly waist-high. It is often useful when one subject is seated while the other stands. It is useful when there are actions that occur near the hip, like a weapon being drawn or someone reaching into their pocket. Knee level angle is when the camera height is about as low as the subject's knees. It emphasizes a character's superiority if paired with a low angle. This is ideal when you want to focus on characters walking or creeping. Ground level angle is when the camera is on ground level with your subject. This camera angle is used a lot to feature a character walking without revealing their face, but it can help to make the viewer more active and use the actor's performance to build an idea. Shoulder level angle is a camera angle that is as high as the subject's shoulders. Shoulder level shots are actually much more standard than an eye level shot, which can make your actor seem shorter than reality. Dutch angle or Dutch tilt is when the camera is slanted to one side. With the horizon lines tilted in this way, you can create a sense of disorientation, a destabilized mental state, or increase the tension. Overhead angle or bird's eye view is typically shot from 90 degrees above. Anything less might be considered high-angle shot instead. It provides perspective on a scene. Aerial angle, whether taken from a helicopter or drone, is captured from way up high. It establishes a large expanse of scenery,